Alright, so guys, I'm in the kitchen. I'm gonna make some of this Butterworth's pancake mix because it's only like a little bit left, and then I like to put a little bit of cinnamon in there. I got this Bob Evans maple, sorry about that guys, I got this Bob Evans, oh my god, the sun just came out, this Bob Evans maple sausage. So I'm gonna make that, and then I got my pans heating over fire here. I like to get my pans like hot before I put them on medium, so let me just adjust that so they're both on medium. And then today I'm gonna cook some steak. So I got 2 pieces of steak in here, and I let it marinate overnight. Come over here where the light is. I let it marinate overnight, so I'm so excited to try that. Used this Stubbs beef marinade. Let me get it focus. Yeah, so I used this, and last week I used this one for my chicken. So I got these like 2 for $5. Alright guys, so like I was saying, I got a little bit of oil in my pans here, and then I just mixed the pancake mix with some cinnamon. I like to put a little bit of cinnamon. Go ahead and get my sausage. Oh my god, the sun is so bright. It's kind of hard to film and cook, you guys. I don't know how the hell some YouTubers do it. So I'm going to take a sausage. Fuck, these are soft. Damn, hold on guys. Shit, I had to really like use my hand and pick them up. So I got them in my pan. I just flipped over my first pancake. It's about done. And don't worry, I washed my hands, guys. Don't worry. As I was saying before I cut off, my steaks are in here, and I let them marinate. But I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna let them reach room temperature before I cook them. So my sausage is going. I'm gonna take this pancake out. Sausage, oops, and I got my other pancake. It smells like cinnamon goodness in here because like I said, I put a little bit of cinnamon. I put a little bit of cinnamon. I can't talk. I put a little bit of cinnamon in the pancake mix. So I covered them because they're really thick. I want them to cook evenly, so I'll let them kind of steam in the pan. I'm trying my best, you guys. It's so freaking hard to film and cook at the same time. Let's flip that over. It's a little burnt, but that's okay. Back to the steak. I'm sorry, I got a whole bunch of shit up here. So yeah, I let these marinate overnight, but I took it out because I want this to reach room temperature because well, they say that you're not supposed to cook steak when it's cold. You're supposed to cook it at room temperature. So that's why I'm leaving it out a little bit for it to get to room temperature, and then I'm gonna put them under the broiler in the oven because honestly I really don't know about like steaks and everything. I usually just cook like simple shit like chicken, but I'm trying to venture out and cook more things. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up with the breakfast and I will show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, so my breakfast is finished. So like I said, I fried the 2 sausages and I did cover it because they're a little thicker. So I wanted to make sure that they cooked evenly, so I just put a lid over the pan to kind of let them cook thoroughly. So I think they're about done because they're hard. And then I made an egg. I made a soft fried egg with a little bit of salt and black pepper. So yeah guys, I just put a little bit of syrup, well a little to me because usually I drench it, but I'm trying to do better. So I am about to eat and I will see you guys in a few. Well, I got 1 extra pancake. It's burnt. I'm disappointed. Hey guys, so I'm back. So here are my steaks I told you about earlier. So I let them sit in the marinade and now I'm putting them on this sheet here, like a basic cookie sheet. I did oil it with a little bit of olive oil. I have my timer here for 8 minutes. So I'm gonna throw them in the oven, well under the broiler or whatever, for 8 minutes and then set my timer. Alright guys, it's me again. If you guys are wondering why I'm cooking, I work majority of the week and then I work on the weekends. So today's like I work tonight and I don't have anything to eat and I don't want to eat any junk food, so that's why I'm cooking so much. So in this pan, I'm going to put a little bit of oil. I put you guys on my tripod because I figured it would be so much easier. Don't pop, don't pop. This here is some chicken sausage that I got from like my local grocery store. And I took it out of the casing because I'm whatever. Some marinara sauce on there. I like this. It's really good. That's my timer for my steaks. So this is pretty much done. I'm just letting it reduce, and then I got my zoodles over there. So I'll let you guys see the steaks in a minute. So here are my steaks, guys. Don't mind the burntness. They were under the broiler. I didn't bake these steaks, you guys. I put them in the boiler. My lens is getting foggy. But yeah, I did put these in the boiler. I like my steaks to be at least medium, or at least medium well. So I'm gonna let these set for 10 minutes. Don't mind like the burnt stuff. I'm gonna trim that off because all that is just fat. So I'm gonna trim that off. But this is the steak out of the broiler, not the oven. Well, it was in the oven, but it was in boil under the broiler. So yeah.